You see our logo in front of us. It would not be possible without the creative minds and the bright faculty at the Academy of Art University. This is something we could not have done without them. My name is JOANNE Hayes-White. I'm serving as San Francisco's fire chief. Next year, the San Francisco Fire Department commemorates and celebrates 150 years of service to our great city. And I'm thrilled to be here at the Academy of Art University because we've had this great connection for a long time, and we've partnered on allowing the students to create for us some of the graphics that we're going to use in our celebration next year.
So here at School of Graphic Design, we try to mimic the professional environment with as much fidelity as we possibly can. And sometimes introducing an actual client into the mix goes a long way towards making that happen.
They're learning to design for real world problems. And more importantly, they learn to communicate together, work in teams, and this is something they're going to do inevitably when they leave the program.
Normally you get a project, and in that project you can make up your own company, and then kind of you have free reign. And this is very interesting because we've been given a realistic opportunity.
When you work with the real client, you have to communicate with them and know what they need. And you have to think about cost, you have to think about if it's possible, if it flies in the real world.
Well, the first class we started with was the branding strategies too. And their particular role would be to implement and manage the brand portion for the San Francisco Firefighters 150th anniversary logo.
Our job as the branding strategies class was to take that brand and kind of build guidelines around it. So the fire department has an opportunity to replicate what we've done in class across the board.
We had to design posters, event cards, direct mailers that the fire department could use, and a branding book which would help them use the look and feel that we've created for them after we're gone.
The second group, their role was to take the overall brand, its message, and implement that into a comprehensive and complete website.
We were asked to build a 150 years anniversary website inviting the community of San Francisco. There's an event page, there's a small clip of some firefighters speaking. There's also a e-commerce page where we have hats, shirts, mugs, beer mugs. For everyone to feel part of the celebration, they get like a little token of what's happening after 150 years.
Working with the students was such a great experience for me. I didn't really know what to expect when we started the project. And once we got into the project and I saw the level of creativity and excitement that the students had, it gave the rest of us excitement. As I looked at the processes that the students would go through to develop the ideas and then put them on paper, it was amazing to me. All the details, the colors, what not to do with some of the imagery, I had no idea that that was part of what the graphic arts experience is, and what, as a client, it also told me things to keep an eye on.
I was really shocked at the quality of work that these students produced. They were nothing less than professional in everything that they did. I think it kind of says a lot for the instructors, but also the students were so enthusiastic about what they were doing.
We were really lucky to have this, to take in this class. Like, some of us didn't like pick Tom on purpose, and we walked into first day of class and he's all, real client work, congrats.
I think every graphic design student has to have an experience where they interact with a real client and know their needs and get to know what it's like to be a professional in the industry.
As you see in front of me, this is our new San Francisco Fire Department 150th anniversary logo. This logo will be displayed up until April of 2017, proudly throughout the city to represent this historical event.